Hey, what's going on? My name is Art, and I wanted to explain to you exactly what my clients are doing to help increase their show rates. And I have a client that's actually implementing this, and his show rates are anywhere from all the way up to 80, 90%. So I want you to watch this video. It's going to really help you understand what you could be doing right now, from setting your appointments to getting the highest show rates possible, and I hope this will be able to help you. So let me share my screen and explain this. First off, I have a client, and he's a really go-getter. And what he did is, he would sign up for different things from different companies, right? And then he would test their appointments and test their strategies, and then see what actually they're doing that could be different. And he signed up to one company, and it was a really big branded company, really, really, really big brand, well-known brand. And he signed up, and then this is actually one of the strategies that they implemented, and to him, and he felt like this actual strategy right here would be a great, great uh, way to get the highest show rates. And I have tested parts of this already, and I have seen some phenomenal results with show rates. I've actually gave clients this right here too, and they have seen some phenomenal results with getting the more show rates into their actual system. So I wanted to share this with you because I really want you to get the most show rates possible from your scheduled appointments that you're setting and making when people are wanting to sign up for your service. So the way this works, if you can see my screen, we've got a lead that has signed up, and we have called that lead and gotten a hold of that lead. That's the first step. Once we've gotten a hold of that lead, let's say we're setting the appointment, and today is Tuesday, for example. We're going to set that appointment for that person. And we're not going to give them a link for them to do it. We're going to do it for them. And we're going to set that appointment for them. Enter their name and email address and phone number into Schedule Once or Calendly or Acuity or whatever. And then as soon as we do that, we're going to have the automation send them a text message. And we're going to wait on them. We're going to wait for them on the phone. We're not going to hang the phone up. We're not going to hang the phone up. So what he used to do is he used to tell them on the phone, okay, we'll get you confirmed and we'll schedule this, and you will get an automatic text. And then we would hang the phone up. We don't want to do that. We want to keep them on the phone. And then when we want to send that text to them now, and then we want to ask them, hey, did you get the text message? So right now, we're going to send them this text message when we sign them up into that automatic calendar, and then it's going to send them a text automatically, and we're going to ask, hey, we just sent you a text, did you get it? And they're going to say, yes, I got it, or no, they didn't. So we want to make sure that they got it. The moment that they said they got it, now we're good to close the phone, and then just close the call, and then tell them what's going to happen next. That's all. That was the first set. Now, the next day, and based on this also, whenever you do these appointment settings, you don't want to do them so far in advance. So if today is Tuesday, you don't want to set an appointment for next week, Wednesday, or next week, Thursday, because the window of time is so long, there's a high probability that they might not be able to show up because life happens. So you have to make sure that if you narrow your window down as much as you can, literally, if you can set an appointment today, and then the appointment scheduled is today, that's even better, because that momentum of excitement that they had when they signed up is still there. If you wait, even if you wait a day, that excitement that they had when they signed up, they forgot about it. Now you have to recreate it through, a conversation. So it's very important that we do that. But if the appointment is on Thursday, for example, then look at this. We're going to send them an email. We're going to send them a value email because we're wanting to keep that excitement level high. So this Tuesday, they went to sleep, they forgot about you. Wednesday, they woke up, they saw your email, that excitement level is back to where it was. Now, the next day is Thursday. That's the day of the appointment. What's going to happen? Easy. Number one, what happened with him is he got a phone call, a courtesy reminder. That's all. I just want to remind you that your appointment is today at 8 p.m. Just want to make sure you got the directions and you know how to get here. Great. You get that confirmation on that phone, then we're good to go. That person is accountable. Now, if for some reason you call them and they don't answer the phone, and what happens with him is they sent a text message, same script, the appointment right there. Just want to remind you that you got your appointment at 8, and want to make sure you got everything that you need to have. And then this strategy alone right here has helped him get a lot of appointments, not only set but also showed. And the people who didn't show, we've gotten an accountability factor of them saying, and hey, we won't be able to show up because we got to do this and this. And then you can add them to some sort of reschedule follow up sequence. By implementing this, it's going to help. Now, it's much more better to get someone either saying that they're going to show up or showing up than to get someone who won't just show up and won't tell you at all. So it's either best to get someone who shows up or tell you that they can't show up than to just get not no shows at all. No shows suck. Okay, so the actual added strategy that I implemented with this that I didn't include in here is what happens after these people get that text message. I want to tell you a little bit about Facebook Messenger. I got Facebook Messenger icon in here, and I want to tell you a little bit about it. From the stats that we've done with Facebook ads and the leads that we've generated for our clients, we've learned something very valuable. Um, Facebook Messenger has still and as always has been the highest form of communication that we've seen in the marketing industry. And the main reason I believe is because the main reason I believe it's working, the main reason why our open rates are always above 80 and 90%, almost 100%, some 100%, is because when you send someone a message in Facebook, they're always there. That way, they always reply to it or they always see it, and it's treated as if you're talking to a friend or a family member. So therefore, it's very, very valuable. You just have to learn how to really utilize it in a way that you don't become a spammy business. You become actually a friend. That's what the platform is made for. You become a friend of that client or that lead to the point where you're talking to them and they're talking back. That's all you got to do. So what we've seen with Facebook Messenger is um, it's going to be the best way to get accountability. The best way to get accountability. I've called some leads before. Yeah, I have. I've called leads and didn't get an answer. I sent them a text message, didn't get a reply. And when I talked to them in Facebook Messenger, they reply back in like a matter of a few minutes. So it's incredible. It's very incredible. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to call the lead. We're going to definitely call the lead. So let me add this in here for us. And I just want to, let's just make it so that it looks good. And then let's actually put this, I don't know why it's over there. There we go. Put this right here. So we're going to call the lead, set the appointment, send them an SMS and confirm that they got the SMS. And then we're going to send them a Facebook message and confirm that they got the Facebook message. So basically, on that call, we're just telling them, hey, we just sent you an SMS and a Facebook message. Did you receive both? And then they're going to look and they're going to say, yeah, I received the SMS and let me check Facebook. Yeah, I got it on Facebook too. So guess what? You got three forms of communication that's confirmed by them that they received. So you got accountability. So that's perfect. It works. And all honestly, with this strategy right here, all you've got to do is do that. That way, when the actual appointment comes, if we got a no answer, we send the text and we also send the Facebook message. we also send that. And basically, 9 times out of 10, they might not reply to you on text, but they might reply on Facebook Messenger. They say, "Hey, yeah, I'm on my way," or "Hey, yeah, what was the directions again?" or "Hey, yeah, thanks so much for reminding me. I'll be there in a second." They'll say anything, and that way you've got everything that you have in place. This is actually the system that you got to have. You got to have this, and what we do is we will create this entire system for you. We obviously create the Facebook ads and the funnels to get you leads, but we will also create this back end part of the system so that you're setting appointments and you're getting those appointments set to where they're showing up. And that's the part of this that we would do for you. So below this video, I got a link. And if we want to learn more about better systems on the back end, if you want to learn more about how to create better Facebook ads that generates leads, generates high quality leads, if you want to learn more about how to actually grow a brand through Facebook marketing, click the button or the link below, and you make sure that you're added to my email list. And then I'll be making sure that you get what you need to get as far as content, and I'll be helping you along the way. Thanks.